Hey Flirts, it's Peyton, and today I'm subbing in for Haley. So this is my cat Miso, who's happily purring beside me. He's very excited that I'm home from work, so yeah. So hope you guys are all well and had a really good week so far. Let's get on with it. I've been super good, just super busy. I worked today, so I came home to make a video, and I'm excited. I'm back on the vlogging stream. So I also will leave a link to my YouTube below. I tend to post videos on the odd occasion that maybe you can benefit from someone, so I'll do that. You guys can check it out. Yeah, so this week we're talking about things that are unique, so unique situations or a topic that we wanted to choose. So I decided to say something unique about me, which I thought of one in particular that I thought would benefit a little bit in case someone out there might have this as well. I recently saw a doctor, and I was, I guess, diagnosed or told, somewhat told, rather calmly, which was nice because I would have freaked out if it was like, meh. So, but I have GAD, which is Generalized Anxiety Disorder, and I'll leave a link below with a bit more description of it. So I found that that was kind of the most unique thing about me. That I would say could benefit and maybe help someone, or relate in a way too, to kind of better understand what GAD is. I've had anxiety for most of my life, since I was going through the teen years, you know, all the hormones and stuff. Those are joyous and fun. So yeah, it started back then when I was about 15 or 14, between there. And I would get really anxious about things and not really understand why. I would have this tendency to feel like something bad was going to happen out of something that was actually relatively small. It had a lot to do with my self-confidence too. So it all tied into one, and it was very unfortunate. And so after the numerous kind of years went by, I had another relationship or two that went and left, and I never really knew why I was always so wound up and, you know, stressed about things that were so little. Which tied into not being so-called good enough, and it all tied into being anxious. So I saw a doctor, and then he said that I had this generalized anxiety disorder, and sure enough, it makes sense. So now I live with it, and I work with it, and I find techniques to kind of help me get less anxious and work with being anxious. It's not something that you can get rid of. You can manage it, but it's something you kind of have to work with, unfortunately. But I've been feeling a lot better with my day-to-day activities in my life, and things have been kind of pretty smooth for the most part. It only really happens at the odd occasion where I'm wound up about something that's so little and I make it a bigger deal, and I tend to overthink. So, but I'll leave a link below, kind of summarizing more about it. I think it's a pretty common disorder. But I thought it was a huge, big deal, and he was like, it's nothing big, don't worry, and I was like, oh my god, but it's not bad. So hope you guys are all well, and I will see you again really soon, and have a good rest of your week, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.